Welcome to AP Cybersecurity in under 3 minutes. No time for intros, let's get into it. Here we are in a brand new AP course for the 2026-2027 school year. I'm really excited to start, so why don't we just get going? So to start off this course, what is cybersecurity? Well, it is the practice of protecting networks, devices, and data from unauthorized access or digital attacks. And believe it or not, most cyber attacks actually aren't the fault of a computer or network. That's because the weakest link in cybersecurity is a human being. I mean, think about it. A company might have a strong security system, but if one single employee gives away their login code, the attacker can still get in. That is where we arrive at a term known as social engineering. This is a type of cyber attack where an attacker manipulates a person into doing something that benefits the attacker. And yes, these types of attacks will be some of the most common you'll see in our online world. One idea used presently here is something called elicitation. This is when an attacker gets someone to reveal information, often by making the conversation feel normal instead of like an interrogation. If you've ever tuned into my AP Psychology on this channel, you know that humans respond to fear, pressure, authority, urgency, or trust. And so imagine you got a message one day that says, do this or something bad will happen. Though it might not work on you, there are plenty of people in the world that it will work on. The two main methods an attacker will use here are either intimidation or urgency, or a combination of the two. Intimidation is when an attacker threatens negative consequences if the victim does not comply. Urgency is when an attacker makes the situation feel time sensitive. Both of these might cause rushed decision making, resulting in the potential leak of sensitive data. These attacks can happen in person, but most commonly you'll see them through emails, text messages, or social media messages. Nonetheless, there are three main things attackers will try and target. Number one, attackers will often target specific personal information like all of these on the screen. The reason for this is because most of these are used as security questions on password-locked important websites. And so if someone gets this information, they can impersonate you, meaning to pretend to be you. The second thing attackers might target is secure information. Things like passwords or authentication codes or those one-time passwords you sometimes get logging in. There is a reason those messages say to never share those with anyone else. And finally, the last thing attackers might do is trick you into installing malware on your computer. This is done by clicking or downloading something, and once installed, malware can steal data, spy on activity, damage files, or allow unauthorized access to parts of the system. That is all for this topic, everyone. On the screen now are AP style questions for this topic. Pause now. I will put the answers on the screen now. I will see you in the next one.